And welcome to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show. My name is Gabor.
Welcome along. I'm Alex. We're going to check out the Ironheart IRT-Pulse from Laney.
Yes. Big thank you to the good people at Laney Australia for sending this out. Yep. So the Ironheart, it's basically a tube preamp / distortion unit / direct recording thing.
Yes, all of those things. We're going to check out some sounds in a second. If you could hit like and subscribe though on the video, gives a thumbs up, and also ding the notification bell on the subscription button.
Yes, please.
Also, comments, questions below.
Yes.
See what you think.
Let us know if you got one of those and how you use it and all that sort of stuff. So basically, it's you can sort of maybe see it from the top there. There's two, by the looks of it, 12X7 tubes in there, backlit by a nice red light. We've got gain, volume, a whole bunch of switches. In the front, we've got an input and a reamp button, and in the back, there's a whole bunch of different outputs, including a USB output, which we'll get to in a minute. So basically, you can use this as almost like a distortion pedal, without it being a pedal, but like a distortion unit. You can run it as use it as a preamp, a valve preamp. You can run it as a going direct amp replacement, basically, and you can use it as an interface or as a reamp interface as well, or a reamping unit.
Got to check out all those. First step is a distortion unit into the front of the amp.
So we're going into the
amp of choice is a creme brulee from Cherry Tone, and it's into a single 12 with a greenback mic with a LEWITT MTP440.
Hello, LEWITT people.
Cool. Now, yeah, this is basically straight in. It's bypassed, as you can see, with the bypass button.
Yes.
So the guitar sounds clean like this.
Okay, now let's unbypass it. So there's a dark switch, a bright switch, a hot switch, an EQ switch, and an emulation switch, and in the front a reamp switch. So I'll go through them. Basically, I mean, dark is pretty much a low-pass filter. Bright is pretty much a high-pass filter, or no, more of a
high boost.
High boost.
Yeah.
Hot is pretty much clean, dirty channel. EQ is a preset EQ curve, which is sort of smiley face.
Yeah, give a boost to top end and low end.
And cut mids. Emulation is if you want a speaker emulation thing, and bypass is bypass. So let's start off, let's unbypass it. Put the gain down a bit and see what happens. Do you want to play?
Sure.
I quite like the EQ.
It feels really good, that edge of breakup thing. This is obviously the clean it channel.
Yes.
So if we push that all the way to the max, man. Kind of classic rock world.
Yeah.
And rhythm tones. What if you put all the EQ buttons in at once? So dark and light and EQ. What will happen then?
I quite like the EQ.
It's nice, eh?
The EQ works quite well. Now, okay, let's have a look at the same thing now, and let's go to the hot setting, which is kind of. I think the idea is okay. So this is the gain here now.
Yeah.
So it sort of picks up where the previous channel kind of left off.
It's kind of bright, but it's a really nice, non-hurty bright.
The old non-hurty
Yeah,
bright.
like it's kind of really present in your face, but none of it hurts, which is cool, yeah.
especially with the P90s, without the EQ, it's very mid-focused.
Yeah, sure.
Should we try the same thing with the Parts Master Caster Blaster Caster? There's a video for that here. Martin A. Smith pickups and clean. I'll be pretty much on the bridge pickup only. It sounds like this. It's the same setting. It sounds really good actually. Very quickly do the same thing.
Yes.
With humbuckers.
Rock and roll.
Rock and rolling. Rolling and rocking.
Good distortion.
It sounds really good actually. So this is my 1981 Ibanez AS100 all stock and clean. It sounds... Quickly try.
Yo.
You talk to them.
Hello.
I'll be back.
Hello them. We're gonna fast forward from now. Toot, 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 toot.
Now that we stop fast forwarding, this is an Ormsby Hype GTR. Big thank you to Perry and the awesome people at Ormsby. I just thought, let's try it out.
Does it degent?
Does it degent? So clean, it sounds suchly. Sounds really good, actually.
Hooray! Yeah, cool.
I quite like that.
So that was step one.
Step one. Step two now, you can also use it as a preamp. So let's plug that in to the effects loop return of the amp. Back after this. Okay, so now we're going straight out of this into here, into the delay pedal here with the Ecolution Ultra Pro 2, which is in the effects loop of the creme brulee. So basically we're going into the effects loop return.
Yes.
So we're bypassing the power amp, the preamp, we're just running straight into the power amp, which clean sounds suchly. Once I turn the volume up, clean it sounds suchly. So it's sort of lacking that kind of life.
Awesomeness.
So let's try it out. Let's
Sure.
unbypass it. actually sounds pretty cool.
It's pretty tough. Isn't
But let's toughen it up. Let's toughen it up. I like it.
Magic.
I dig it. Okay, how does it sound with a 6-string? Lame.
You mean like a gentleman's guitar? Yeah, this is the bypass sound. A little bit echo there for fun. Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Let me have a go.
That's sick.
Back to the Parts Master cut. Really cool. Let's go without delay quickly. Oh. It's fat. It sounds good. I quite like it.
Claps for you. Now that's stage 2. Stage step 3 will be coming up nextly.
Which is
Next.
Going direct.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
Please do. All right, step 3. So you can also use it as a standalone direct, kind of like an amp replacement. So you plug your guitar straight into this and the cable straight out of there, straight into here. Now, the bypass signal sounds like this. Now, if I turn it on without the cab emulation, it will sound horrible. Anyway.
Sounds like my first high school band.
Sounds like his first high school band. Now, you have this emulation button. So you push the emulation button, and now it has an emulation of a 4x12, I guess a Laney 4x12 cabinet there, which all of a sudden makes it sound better. I mean, just to compare. You can do the cleaner sounds. I'm going to go straight to that. Sorry?
Just an echo?
Sure! Good to me.
Cool,
Do you want to do some?
Sure. So
Let's go lower gain one for you. You like the lower gainy stuff.
Yeah.
And then we'll go really high gain. Sounds killer.
Sweet.
Should we just quickly try the high gain option without the delay on this just once? That sounds pretty cool.
Cool.
So this is direct. So that's just going straight in. We had a little bit of delay there from a delay, you know, through the whole thing. Okay.
Stage 4.
Stage 4
is going USB direct.
Yes.
It's coming up in a second.
Step 4. Was it step 4?
Yes.
Step 4.
Sure.
Now we're going direct. So we're going direct in as much as we're using USB. So the recording you hear now is not coming out of here, that jack output, but it's coming out of the USB output, going directly into Logic. Now, it's a 2-channel interface.
Yep.
You've got channel 1 and channel 2. Channel 1 records a completely dry signal, which actually brings it then to the fifth way you can use this, which is a reamping thing.
Yes, true.
So you can technically record something dry and then reamp it through this, which we won't get into today.
Because it sounds exactly the same.
Because it sounds exactly the same.
The other way. Yeah.
And channel 2 records it with the cabinet emulation and everything on it. So do you want to start?
Sure. So this is going direct via USB.
Yep.
It sounds like this.
Beautiful.
I overbent that one, but yeah.
All right, let's try the same thing now with the Ormsby again. Let's go. Let's not worry about anything other than all the way up. Love semitones. We'll quickly check that out. Hey, that was like in a weird time signature too.
It was. Oh, weird 4.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7 and then 8. 1 bar 7, 1 bar 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Cool. Let's have a check out this telly. This is a Vander Guitars Austel.
David, how are you doing?
Melbourne, Australia.
Hope you guys are well.
Yeah, hello. In Melbourne. This is it. Let's check out the crunchy thing. Crazy semitones, man.
It's because of me. Let's quickly just do it with the humbuckers in here, just one more time. Lots of semitones again.
Weird four.
It sounds good. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It sounds really, really good. So it's basically, you can use it as a distortion preamp kind of box. You can use it as an actual preamp into a power amp or into the effects return of your amp. Or, I mean, technically into external cabinet emulation kind of stuff, you know, that sort of thing. You can use it direct into a PA system or direct into your recording interface. If you don't want to use it as a recording interface, because you can also use it as a recording interface.
Oh, what doesn't it do?
And you can reamp stuff as well.
Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
It's pretty good. Nice cleans, nice crunchy. Definitely a high gain thing.
Well, Laney, I mean, the Ironheart especially. I think that whole Ironheart series is geared more towards the heavier drives and heavier stuff in the amps as well. And I know I think they do a rack mount version, don't they?
I don't know.
I think they do an Ironheart rack mount version, which is again, all similar sort of thing for direct recording.
Cool.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think possibly. So I think that's the IRT-Pulse Ironheart by Laney.
It's built solid. It's cool, kind of like this. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a slightly sparkly black colour.
Yeah, I don't know how much you can see on that, but
yeah.
We'll take some photos of it. I think it's pretty cool. I'm all up. I think it's
Bonza.
Bonza.
Yes. Bringing that word back.
And while people are Bonza, what else should Bonza? What other Bonza things should they be doing, Alex?
There's a link below to our Instagram and Facebook accounts and our Facebook group chat. Jump on there and just chat. And a podcast too. We talk about gear things and get some guests on and talk about all the stuff we
Around about episode 96, 97,
yep,
something like that. We'll be talking about this probably. So check that out. Links below, a Linktree link. Thanks. So big thank you again to Laney Australia for sending this out to us. Hopefully some more Laney stuff coming soon. Maybe some amps, maybe some pedals.
Yep. Thanks for hanging. We'll see you next time.
Bye.